Hi everybody, my name is Michaeldisalvo from Young and Knowledgeable. Today we're going to be talking about 5 financial goals you want to achieve by the age of 30. So number 1, we want to invest in yourself. Knowledge is power. I would suggest that you get like a side hustle or learn a trade, something that you can use and make money going forward for the next 40 years. And what I would suggest with this, instead of like me where I was dabbling in 100 things, pick one, choose a few different things that you're strong, that you enjoy, and just be the best of it. Read a ton of books on it. Just get your knowledge right up there that you can start earning money, with your expertise going forward. So number 1, invest in yourself. You're still young, but learn as much as you can right away. Number 2, sticking to a budget. Managing your debt. It's easy to get caught up. I know when I was younger, when I was 25 to 30, I was trying to impress my wife, and I was buying all kinds of things and going on nice vacations that I probably shouldn't have been to. So, and what I would suggest for a young person is to create a budget and start to live by that budget. I know too many people that get in their early 40s and never done a monthly budget, and then when I get them to look at their actual bank statement and see what they're spending their money on, it's incredible to them. Things that are coming out monthly that they don't even realize are coming out for or not getting any use of it. So I would say start sticking to a budget, learn how to budget your money, learn how to manage your debt, and that will help you going forward all the way through. So, and then I would also say learn the tax system, credits available to you. Just up your knowledge financially. I think it'll help you go a long way in your 30s. Number 3, establish a retirement plan, either through work and invest in your investments, through a financial planner, or through real estate. Everybody thinks, oh, I'll start dealing with that later on, but I have a lot of clients come into the tax office, they're in their late 30s, and they still haven't sort of determined what their retirement plan is. I think that's very important that, at a young age, compound interest makes such a difference to start getting into what you're going to be doing, whether it be through real estate investing, financial, if you have a private pension through work or they match their RSPs. Very, very important to start looking into this. You don't want to get caught at 42, 43 years old with no pension plan. I know it's hard these days because everything is very expensive, but we need to make sure because time moves fast, and we want to make sure we're in a good place when we get to 50. So number 4, I would say ownership in real estate. Whether, it's the place that you're living in, or if you're living in a city that, it's gone out of control and you can't afford real estate, I would suggest you buy somewhere else, like in a small town, outside the city, and just have it as a rental property. You might still want to live in the city. You might not want to go to that small town. You can still rent in your own city, but own a place, that there's going to be an asset there later on down the road. And, you'll be collecting rental income from it, and you'll have that asset to fall back on. That's your pension plan. So I know it's very difficult in some of the bigger cities in Canada, but look to the smaller towns and just get your feet wet by investing in the small town. You might be able to buy 2 in the smaller town, which would have been equivalent to the 1 in the major city. So, I really, I'm a real estate agent as well, and I believe in owning a real estate. Is it's made the majority of my money, and it's the major one contributor to financial wealth. So I would say if you can, look to ownership in real estate, talk with your mortgage broker and a realtor right away and get on it. The sooner you get going on it, the better. And number 5, I would say learning how to set financial goals for yourself. Too many people that come in the office have no idea. They're just sort of going by the seat of their pants. You want to make sure that you're setting goals for yourself, and when you reach those goals that you're celebrating that with, buying whatever you wanted to, just having those goals. And I would say come up with a major plan on sort of how you see your life going. Obviously, there's going to be bumps in the road and stuff, but just get there and sort of come up with a plan like, okay, by 5 years, I want to be doing this. 10 years, I want to be doing this. I want to own this. This is how I'm going to retire. If things happen, if there's emergencies, obviously, having that rainy day fund will really help. But, just having a major plan. Too many people are sort of, all over the map and, not sure. Again, Times are tough these days. I feel for young people because, everything is so expensive. So I really do feel for you, but the ones that are organized and have a plan are going to be that much better off. So I really think if you can get that together, and don't be afraid to help people. There's mentors out there. I'm available. There's financial planners out there. There's parents, there's bankers. Just make sure to reach out for help. There's a lot of good people. There's tons of YouTube videos on how to budget, on how to create wealth. Don't get sucked into any programs that are looking for money. There's free information out there that you can go after. Just, knowledge is power. I will say that. And, these are financial goals, 5 of them that you can reach by 30, at least, get in the, into the system, into the plan of making these goals, and you're going to be the better for it. So I hope these things helped. If they did, please like and subscribe to the channel for more information like this. And I'll be pleased to help you. Anytime, reach out, contact me, and I'll respond, okay? So thanks very much. I hope everything goes well this week, and we'll see you on the next video.